Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to create a successful Facebook ads using your AI, and the AI we're going to be leveraging on is ChatGPT. So I need to stay back on this video, watch from beginning to the end, because you're going to enjoy every bit of this video. And if you apply this to your business, I believe it's going to give you good returns on your investment, because I know for every ad you run, it's an investment. So sit back, sit tight, and let's run together. So the first thing I'm going to do is to log into my Facebook account. So the next thing I must do is I need to access the page I want to use to run my ads. So is it that you choose the page from your Facebook account, or you choose the page you want to use, you want to run the ads from your Meta business suite. Now, first and foremost, let me put this straight. A lot of people are actually doing business and they don't have a page for their business, so it's very important that you create a Facebook business page for your business. So I'll be dropping a link on this video that's going to help you create a page seamlessly on Facebook. So let's dive in straight away. So click this, scroll all the way down. I want to access my pages, right? Go through this page. I'll go through this page. So next thing I'm going to do, I would switch properly into the page. Just for switch sake anyway, not really important. So the next thing I will do is to scroll down here and click on Meta Business Suite. So now I'm in Meta Business Suite. Remember I said it's either you choose your page from your Facebook or you choose your page from Meta Business Suite. So from here I can as well switch the pages, switch in between different pages that I have on my Facebook. All right, so the next thing you must do is you must come all the way down here, go to all tools, straight down to all tools, click on all tools. When all tools opens, you go straight to ads manager. So I'm going to click on ads manager. Now quickly, I just want to explain something real quick here on the business suite interface. Here there are a lot of mistakes people make when it comes to running of ads. There's something called insights on Facebook, on all social media platforms, matter of fact, but a lot of people ignore that. That's going to help you know actually the people or the kind of audience that are reaching out to your product. So it's very, very necessary you go through that. So we're going to be looking at that as during the process of running this ad. So I'm going to open a notepad. I'll leave the notepad open somewhere. So first of all, I'm going to come in reason for ads. So what do I want to achieve? Do I want to achieve what's going to be my goal? Do I want to get clicks? Do I want to get likes and views? Do I want to sell? Do I want to draw traffic to a particular content? What exactly do I want to get? There are a lot of things that you can actually get. Either you want to draw traffic to your website, you want to draw traffic to blog, or you want to draw traffic to your landing page. So we're going to be looking at every one of them now. After you've known exactly what you want to achieve, you want to get more messages. You want to get more messages, or your WhatsApp messages, messages on Instagram Messenger. Which of these messages you want to get? So you need to know exactly what you want to achieve. I need to click on what? Create. Now, the next thing I need to do is, these are different campaign objectives. Remember I said you need to do what? Have a reason for your ads. So did I add traffic? Leads? Yes. So you need leads. Pardon me, I left that out. You need leads for your ads. You need leads for your business. So we have different objectives here. We are choose your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. Good for reach, brand awareness, and video views. Now let's look at traffic. Traffic says send people to a certain destination, such as your website, your app, your Instagram profile, or Facebook event. Good for link clicks, landing page views, Instagram profile, and WhatsApp. Very good for that. Now let's look at engagement. Get more messages, purchases through messaging, video views, post engagement, page likes, or event response. Good for Messenger, Instagram, or WhatsApp, video views, post engagement, conversions, calls. Now let's look at leads. Collect leads for your business or brand. Good for website and instant forms, messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, conversions, calls, app promotion. Also, we have that you want people to install your app, you want people to know about app events, and then sales. Find people who are likely to purchase your product or service. Good for conversions, catalog sales, messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp calls. Now, having looked at every of these different objectives, the next thing for you to look at is what particular objective do I want to go for? I've seen a lot of people create a lot of ads. So what I want to do is I want to do an ads challenge. So open a new tab on my browser and type in ChatGPT. Go into my ChatGPT. Yes, so I'm in. I've created an account already on ChatGPT, so you can see there's an account already existing here. Yeah, I already created an account with this name. So I put this. Now, for those selling real estate, this is really going to help you, right? And those selling some other kind of products, this kind of ads is really going to help you. So I'm going to be leveraging on the real estate aspect. Everything I'm going to be doing is going to point in at real estate. So doesn't mean it's not going to work for others. All you need to do is to change your prompt, use your own description, right? Where I use real estate description. So I already have prompts and results already up. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to be going through the results one after the other. So I have a particular property. I have this this product. So I'm going to open up this product that says Marbella Luxury Estate Arts. Believe let's look at this together. So this is it. So I have this product. The first thing first, you need to have the description of the product. I have description for this product, and another thing that's very important when it comes to running ads on Facebook using AI, ChatGPT, it's you need to understand prompts and how they work. So here you're going to be writing down every prompt I'm going to be showing you here in this video. So the first prompt is, first and foremost, I have my description say Marbella Luxury Smart Estate, blah 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 blah, all the way down to this place. This is where the description ended. So I actually copied it from a page where I have my notepad where I already have my description written down. So the next thing I do is I have this write-up. This is the command, the first prompt given to ChatGPT. I said, write me a good Facebook ads copy using this. And what is this? Marbella Luxury and Smart Estate all the way down. So I pasted it. So it came down. I believe we got that. So it came down. It gave me this as my result. It said, here's a high converting Facebook ad copy for Marbella Luxury and Smart Estate, crafted to appeal both aspiring homeowners and savvy investors. Now, for every result you get here, it's always advised that you create an account with ChatGPT first before you start doing anything, so that ChatGPT can help you save your results, so you don't have to do it over and over again. So let's say this is discover Marbella Luxury and Smart Estates strategically located along the Lekki Ekpe Expressway, looking to invest in a destination that combines luxury, whatever. And I just want to be fast because of time. So welcome to this. So he actually gave me this. Why choose Marbella? Right? He gave me different reasons. There now, these are reasons why you feel people should choose Marbella, right? So these are going to draw the attention of the buyers to this product. Now let's go down, all the way down. I will show you where we're going to start working from. So after giving me all this, it's been able to rewrite that description for me, and this is a good ads copy for my ads. All right, so if I want to write the description section of my ads, I'm just going to lift this and dump it there, right? Okay, now we have this. It says the next command I actually give after getting this, it's a sequence anyway. So the next command is generate the best location to target for this Facebook ads using sales objective. Now remember, if you are running another business, all you need to do is to do what? Make sure that your description represents your business. Now it mustn't be a Marbella Luxury. I'm just using this as an example. It could be a land, it could be a house, it could be whatever. All you need is the description. Now the first command stopped here, this, write me a good Facebook ads copy using this. Then this is the description. Now, after this, give him the ads copy. I came down. I have another command. Excuse me, another command that says generate the best location to target for these Facebook ads using sales copy. Now, what happens is actually the description gives ChatGPT an idea of the category of people that would be able to afford this product, where they live, and how we should be able to target them. So this gives me the best location. So it doesn't just choose any kind of location. So for example, if it's a shoe I'm selling, I will just choose the best location to target for this kind of Facebook ads. Right now, in this ads, I used sales objectives, right? So it says generate the best location to target for these Facebook ads using what sales objectives. It is very important that you make ChatGPT understand the objective that you are using. Remember, we have different objectives when it comes to what your Facebook ads. So it comes and it gives me this. It gives me primary location, local Nigerian audience. It says Lekki. Now it's becoming more interesting. Another mistake most people make when it comes to targeting, especially targeting locations, trying to target exactly where these people live. Remember, when we say Lekki, for those in Nigeria, in Lagos, Nigeria, Lekki means the entire environment, right? Now, there are some certain places in Lekki where you don't get people who can be able to afford what you want to sell. Now, considering the price of this product, the product says how much? 66 million, 89 million, 0.5, right? You know that you need people in this location that can be able to afford it. Now, is it these areas are populated by affluent individuals, upwardly mobile professionals, and property investors looking for long-term value in real estate, right? Now let's look at the secondary target. Remember the command says generate the best location for these sales, for these ads, sales objectives, right? So secondary target location, Nigerians in diaspora. Use Facebook detailed targeting to reach these people. Now I'm going to be showing you what detailed targeting is all about. Now look at it. It says United States, especially United Kingdom, pardon me, especially London, Manchester, Birmingham. Now, the mistake most people make is now ChatGPT has given you United Kingdom. I've seen a lot of people that would want you to run ads for them and say, please target United Kingdom, target USA, target Canada. No, you don't target like that, because you have a particular set of people you want these ads to reach out to. So you need to know where they are. Basically, let's assume you're selling a product to Nigerians. Now, this product is meant for, would I say 90% Nigerians and maybe 10% foreigners. Now, what do I need? I actually need one situation whereby Nigerians more will do what will see this product. So if I say United Kingdom, only Nigerians don't live in United Kingdom. We have different races in United Kingdom, and as well the whites in United Kingdom who happens to be the owners of the country, right? So if I say United Kingdom, that means I'm dishing out my ads to both people that would just see and like because probably maybe the content is good, and people that might make buying decision, and people that would see it, they like it, they don't have the money to buy it. So how do I filter that? We'll go into that in a bit. It says use Facebook expert, blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. So it's been able to give me some locations. So what do I do with these locations? Let's go down. Now it gave me a detailed targeting suggestion. All this needs to be written down. So what do? I just need to copy this and take to my notepad. But because I have an account on ChatGPT, I don't go ahead to do that. I just leave my stuff here. When it's time for me to do that, I'll just come, I copy, I lift into that. Now the next thing is giving me a pro tips or whatever. Now let's go deep. List out neighborhoods with high network Nigerians in Lekki. Now it becoming more interesting. Remember that it gave us a primary location as Lekki, Lagos, Aja Lagos, Ikoyi Lagos, Victoria Line Lagos, Banana Island Lagos, Ikeja GRA, Magodo, and Surulere and Yaba, the environs, right? Now we're going into those locations we're asking ChatGPT to list out neighborhood with high net worth Nigerians in Lekki, Aja, Ikoyi, Victoria Line, Banana Island, Ikeja GRA, Magodo, Surulere, Yaba, Lagos. Interested in real estate. Now, two things. First, you need to know have people who are high net worth Nigerians in those environments, and secondly, you need to know if they really are interested in real estate investment. A lot of people have money, they are not interested in real estate investment. Probably they want to invest in something. Maybe you sell shoes, they're interested in buying sneakers, they're interested in buying a leather shoe. So here's a detailed list of neighborhoods in the environs. Now look at it. network individual like the interest in real estate, especially in areas like this, and this, right? Now look at it. This is Lekki axis. It gave us for Lekki axis. Lekki phase 1, Lekki phase 2, Lekki scheme 2, Chevron Drive, Orchard Road, Osapa London, Ikate, Pinnock, French Colony, and Carlton Gate Estate. Now, these guys stay. This all this falls under Lekki axis, right? Now we can still go deep into this Lekki phase 1 and say use the same command and say list out neighborhoods with high net worth individuals in Lekki phase 1. It helps you filter out those who are not interested in your product. That helps you get the real set of people who are actually supposed to see your ads and who are interested in buying your product. Now let's go. We'll be able to sort out this, and then it says young professionals, celebrities, tech founders, real estate investors, and high income executives. Now they live here. So Aja axis, it says target neighborhoods around now this is so what you do, you have to bring in this prompt in again for Ogombo Road. So it's a lot of work for you to do, but the fact is when you take your time to do this on ChatGPT, lifting it from ChatGPT into your Facebook ads, it's going to be very simple, very seamless, and you will get the kind of result you are actually aiming at getting, which is good returns on investment of your ads. Now let's go. So let's see what we have under the secondary location. So we have this list out locations in the United Kingdom where high net worth Nigerians live, also interested in real estate investment in Nigeria. All right. He said here's a well-researched list of locations in the United Kingdom. So he went to the top UK cities and areas with high net worth Nigerians. It is very important when you're targeting people abroad. Specific, what kind of people, what category of people are you targeting? Where do they live? Who are they? Are they Africans? Yes, they are Africans. Are they Nigerians? Yes, they are Nigerians. Do they have the money to buy a product? Yes, they have the money to buy a product. Now, the next question is, are they your product enthusiasts? Very important. Now, let's go. So, London, Greater London area. So, London is home for the largest and wealthiest Nigerian diaspora in the UK. Now, we have key areas in London. It's giving me lots and lots of locations inside of London. All right, now let's go. Also give me Manchester, for Manchester, places that you target. So this time around, I'm not going to target Manchester. Rather, I'm going to target places like Rochdale, Prestwich, and so on and so forth, instead of targeting what Manchester. Now I can even go further into this. So and all this, you see how I was able to break it down. I hope we're learning something. So pro tips for Facebook ads, UK, Nigerian experts, and so this is what you're going to be using as the interest. Now, the next thing is I came down. I said list out neighborhoods with high net worth Nigerian in Peckham. Now, remember that I already have places like Peckham, Greenwich, which happens to be places inside key areas inside of London, right? So what I'm doing now, I'm not targeting based on those places that are inside London. So I want to know places inside Peckham where we have Nigerians, wealthy ones, and are ready to invest in real estate. Now look at it. Look at the prompt. List out neighborhood with high net worth Nigerians in Peckham, Greenwich, Canary Wharf, and so on and so forth. That's all the places that we've been able to list out that are in London, right? Interested in real estate investment in Nigeria, not just real estate, because they can as well invest in the UK, invest in the US, invest in France or wherever, you understand. But you're specific about those that who are interested in coming back to invest here in Nigeria. So this is a list of neighborhoods within the UK locations that are known to have a high concentration of high net worth Nigerians who are often interested in real estate investment back home in Nigeria, especially in cities like Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. Remember, the product happens to be where? In Lagos, right? Product happens to be in Lagos. So just putting this as an extra note. London and Greater London neighborhoods with affluent Nigerians. Look at it. Peckham. Inside of Peckham, we have Peckham Ray, we have Queens Road, Peckham, we have Bellenden Road area. So I've been able to bring out this. Look at it. Historical Nigerians now upholding mobile professional entrepreneurs to reinvest in Nigeria, especially in Lagos, Ajah, Lekki, Phase 1 axis. So look at it. So these places are found inside of Peckham. So you don't just pick Peckham, right? It says this, where we know that Nigerians live in Peckham, but where in Peckham do they live? Where should I target? So if you target it, you should be able to get Nigerians. Now Greenwich, sorry, been able to come into this and was able to get that. So you see how interesting that can be. Canary Wharf able to get this as well. So when it comes to the location, we've been able to break down the location into the simplest form that can help us achieve our main goal, which is good returns on investment. That is the main goal of running ads. So for other states, to Tottenham Green, Seven Sisters, Grove, and so on and so forth. So all the way down. So one dive into demographics. Set age range to target for this Facebook ad sales objective. Please always remember to put the objective so that it knows actually what is given to you. First of all, the ideal range should focus on individuals who are financially stable because of the kind of product. Secondly, so if for example, it could be ladies who are interested in their looks. Do you understand me? Or whatever. Depends. ChatGPT will always bring that out for you. Likely to have disposable income or investment capital. So thinking about long-term asset, those that are thinking about long-term asset, retirement or real estate portfolio, right? Good. So these are the category of people that you are targeting. So let's look at recommended age range 30 to 55. So they fall under this range. So, but if you ask me, I would like to push it to maybe 60. These individuals are established professionals, business owners, diaspora Nigerians at their peak earning years, already thinking of property ownership, retirement home, or rental income. You see that, right? Now, secondary targets. Age 29, 25, 29. Tech savvy. It's optional. It's left for you to add them. So let's set up ads. So Facebook ads 30 to 55. Instagram, if used, 28 to 50. Is that right? Why? Because we feel these are the age that are found on these platforms, not just people that are interested in this stuff, people that come on this platform to spend time, right, and reach out. Now, the next thing is generate a high converting primary text for these ads. We need a primary text, right? Absolutely. So primary text, skills, focus, emotion plus logic. You need to know that, because when it comes to sales is focused on emotion and logic. Live, work, and invest. Discover Marbella Luxury Estate, where modern living meets high yield investment in the heart of Lekki Expressway. Please take good note of all the prompts. They are very important. So you're a real estate person, all you need to do, just where you see Marbella in the I think the only time I used Marbella is at the beginning of the ads or the beginning of the prompt, so it has actually registered it. So there's no point typing in Marbella whatever, you understand. So it's just going to give you what you want using the information you provided from the beginning. So let's go. Write a good primary text for this campaign. I decided to do it again. So give me a breakdown of it again in a different way. So I use the first, I use the second. I just decided to do that. So now the next thing is to create a compelling headline for this ads. So these are different headlines. Own land in Lekki's most strategic smart estate from 65 and above. You understand? So you could use any of this. Each of these headings is short and punchy. Excuse me. Focused on urgency or benefit, appealing to investors and home builders alike. Is that right? So you can actually choose either of the 5. So remember, ChatGPT will always give you something different from what you're saying here, but all are going to work. Yes, this is where this ends. So let's go into our ads proper. So we've been able to do 80% of the job right on ChatGPT, ranging from the location to the primary text to the headlines and so on. So the demographics. Now let's dive into the ads proper. So for this particular ads, we're gonna be starting with sales campaign. So I'm gonna click on sales, then I'll click on continue sales campaign. So first and foremost, remember you've already set up the or everything about the ads on your ChatGPT. So I just want to leave and bring in to make your ads very easy, right? So first and foremost, I need to choose a campaign name. I love using the name of the property or name of the product I want to sell as my campaign name. That's how I do myself. Mabella, uh, Mabella Luxury Homes. Perfect. So I love it that way. Client type auction campaign objective sales. So I'm going to come to all the way down here. So what do I want to spend as budget? I want to spend 5,000 naira. Yes, I want to spend 5,000 naira per budget. So I know most people ask if they can go lesser than that. You can actually go lesser than that. You can do like 3,900 as the case may be, or 4,000 naira, or maybe 3,650. Now, the truth is, the higher your budget, um, the higher your chances of getting good sales, especially when you're selling luxury products, right? So you just try as much as possible to increase your budget. So that's why I decided to cap it as 5,000 naira. So I'm going to be assuming this ad is going to run for 1 month. 1 month. So that's going to cost me 150,000 naira, which is 30 days multiplied by 5,000, which is 15,130. So go straight down here. So I'm not going to be talking about A/B test here. I'm going to create a video, a comprehensive video on A/B test. Right. So go all the way down here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on next. So the idea here is I'm going to be targeting Africa, and also because I'm targeting Africa, remember we have a country Nigeria, right? And Nigeria is under Africa, and we have other countries. We have Canada, we have UK and the likes, right? So I'm going to split this ad into two different sections. I'm going to have for Nigeria, and I'm going to have for the other countries. So just sit back and see how I'm going to do that. So the ad set name, I'm just going to paste this. So Mabella Luxury, my ad set name. So conversion location. Where do I want my conversion location to be? And what do I want to be my conversion location? So we have website and app, website and install. We have website and calls. Now, the best way for clients to reach out to you or customers to reach out to you is via messaging and message. So I'm going to click on single here. So when I click on single, it's going to bring us some people to send people to one location where you want them to convert. Yeah, that's the reason why I clicked on single. You notice that when we came in here, single was not. If I scroll down, you see there's nothing here. So you need to open your eyes very well. Open your eyes very, very well. When you get to this point, you're not going to see anything like that. You understand? You're just going to see conversion location, then you see website, and then you see all this there. So all you need to do is to click on single, then scroll down. Then from this point, I'm going to choose message and message destination. I'm going to choose message destination. So after choosing message destination, make sure it is selected. Message destination is selected. Very, very important. Now the next thing you're going to do is make good sure that the page you're running your ads for is connected. So I'll come down here, message destination. I have it says choose where you want your messages. Select multiple apps. Select multiple apps will send people to the app where they are most likely to engage. Yes. So it's now left to you. Where do people engage with you more? People engage with me more on WhatsApp, Instagram. People engage with me less on Messenger. You get. So, but for the sake of this ads, I'm gonna leave the three of them on. So, if you have any question concerning this message destination, you can always drop it on the comment section, and I'll be glad to respond to that as fast as possible. All right. So here you can connect multiple WhatsApp numbers. So you can connect a maximum of 50 WhatsApp number to this. I love that part of Facebook. Anyway, performance goal. So we have this. Just leave it the way it is, all the way down. Leave everything the way they are. Scroll all the way down. So here where you have schedules. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. When do I want my ad to start? Always advised. Now listen and listen very carefully. This advice to set up your ads 24 hours at most, 24 hours before the actual day you want the ad to start running. That is, schedule your ads. Let's assume tomorrow is 6th of September 2025, and my ad is supposed to start excuse me, today is 5th of September 2025, and I'm actually setting up the ads today. I'm going to schedule the ads to start tomorrow at this time, you get, so that the ads will leave 24 hours before it's being dished out or it's being served to the audience that I've selected. It is very, very crucial. At most 24 hours, at most, but you can actually do minimum of 6 hours, but at most 24 hours is good. So today is 25, so today is 5th rather, so we're going to set tomorrow same time. And most times we ask people to put an end date. Personally, I don't put end date to my ads, or if you know, you will not remember to come turn off your ads so that you don't overspend. You just put the dates you want the ad to stop. Maybe I want to end on I want to end on the today's 5th, 6th, so I want 1 month. I'm going to say on 7th of October. That's 1 month. So come down, ad scheduling. I really don't do that. So I'll come down here. We really have locations. So in Nigeria, where the locations I have places like, remember, we already have them here, right here in our ChatGPT, our locations. So remember, we're not working with the primary location. Remember, we have our primary location, which happens to be this Aja Ikoyi. So we're going deeper inside. We already have them. So in Lekki axis, I'm going to do Lekki phase 1. So okay, come in here, you paste, right? Lekki phase 1. Be very careful what you choose. So Lekki phase 1, Victoria Land, Lekki phase 1, Freedom Way. So this is the Lekki phase 1. Yes. So I'm going to do that. So location has changed from Nigeria to Lekki phase 1. So I'm going to add other locations to scheme 2. So come in quite easy, so you don't need to start thinking, okay, where should I put and blah, blah, blah. Right. Lekki Gardens phase 2. So for that location, I'm not going to put, okay, Lekki Gardens phase 2. That's fine. That's fine. So Chevron Drive, I'm going to pick Chevron Drive. So you can actually go into Chevron Drive and pick some particular estates in Chevron Drive, you understand? So depends on what you want, so and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to populate it with all these locations I have, you get, and just and so on and so forth. So let's go down. Let's assume I'm done with my location population. Remember, we have a lot of locations. We have a whole lot of locations under in Nigeria that we're going to add, right? So I'll come down here. When I come down here, it shows show more controls. I'll come in here. What are the more controls? Access to show. Minimum age. What's the minimum age that you want to choose? Now, minimum age you want to choose for this location is I'm going to do minimum is excuse me. I'm going to do 25, right? And do minimum age of 25. Then custom audience. I'll come down in here, right? Custom audience exclusion. Where are the places? What do you want to exclude? So I'm not just going to go into that because I just want the ads to be straightforward ads, which is going to give me the result that I'm actually looking for. You understand? So the next thing is my placement. My advantage placement is on. So I'm going to come here, placement, everything here, please try as much as possible to leave it the way it is, right? Changing from platforms, placement, and controls, and everything. So leave it the way they are. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on. That's quite easy. Remember, you need to populate ads or put in all the locations that we actually got from our ChatGPT. So I'm just trying to run with this very fast. So next time I'm going to click on next here. Remember, our advantage campaign is on, right? So still going to come here. I would name of our products. Like I said, I love using name of products. Marbella Luxury, Umbrella luxury. So during the next section, the next ad I'm going to be creating with under the other objective. I'll not be going into ChatGPT, spend a lot of time on ChatGPT, right? So it's actually asking for authentication here, so it's quite easy. And so I'm just going to do that with account is verified. So verified complete. So this should clear off in some few minutes to come because it's actually verifying. So from here I can go. You see that? Verified. So pause for alarm. So my Facebook is connected, my Instagram is connected. So this part here is the ad setup. So I'm going to come in here. I'll use an existing post. If you have an existing post on your Facebook already or on your Instagram, remember if you want to use the one from your Instagram, make sure it is posted on Facebook and Instagram, right? So I'm going to use existing post. So when I click on existing post, I'm come down here. I come down here, then I'm going to do what? Select post. So when I click on select post, it takes me in to my existing post, which actually pick what I already have. Now let's assume I have this post. I created this. Just gonna click continue. So that comes in. So there's something went wrong and it's written error cleared off just because it was trying to upload. So it comes in now because this is coming in this way because I'm actually using an existing post. So this is how the ad is going to show up quite well. So try as much as possible. Number one, try as much as possible to make sure that you have very good content for your ads, not just any kind of content. You understand? Very good content. This was created by me, and very very good content. So that's another thing. The key for you to have a good ads. But so what happens if you actually uploading the post from your mobile device or from your laptop and you want to create? So this came in with my posts, the primary text, everything came in with the post because it's already been posted on my Facebook page. So I didn't use post, so it came in like that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do all these things I did on ChatGPT, get copy, yes, get my ads copy and everything. You understand? Add it to my post so that when I post it automatically, when I want to use it for my ads, it comes in easily without me having to start writing from scratch. So that's for that. Now I want to do if I'm not using an existing post, I want to create a post from scratch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a post. So this takes up everything that I've already put in here. So here I'm going to do what kind of post I want to create: a flexible single image or a video carousel. Let's say I'm going to do a single image or whatever. And so I'm going to add a video. So click on video. Now let's assume okay, I have some here. So what I'm going to do is I'll just pull up something. Let's say I want to pull up let's just pull up something like this. So the next thing is my primary text. So I've been able to add the media. Follow me well. Now I'm creating the ad setup from scratch. So I'm not using an existing post. So I'm going to come here. Here's requesting for primary text. Remember there's a place where we had our primary text. The place where we had our primary text. So I'm just I'll go all the way down. I'll go all the way down primary text. So there was a point where we requested primary text and they give us the primary text. So you just go down all the way down, check the commands, the prompts. Yeah, this for update, yes. Primary text. So live, work, invest. Discover. So I'm just going to put it up like this. Try as much as possible. Make sure it is not too long. So I'll leave it like this. You understand? Now, what's going to be our headline? Learn more. right? So what's going to be description? Remember, we already have that. So I'm just going to come here. I'll do leave. So what I normally do, since this looks good, I'll pick this. So copy that, come here, add that as a description. This contains everything about the property of something people can easily read and understand. Discover blah 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 blah, only percent blah blah blah, fully service blah blah blah, road blah 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 blah. Surrounding cute, right? I just used the word cute. All right, the next thing, remember, learn more. You understand me? So I just want to leave it learn more. Headline should be learn more. But you can decide to get a better headline. Just come back. I think we had the headline. Did we do headline? Yes, we should do headline. Yes, there's a headline here. See, on land in Lekki's most strategic smart city. So, we have invest smart, live smart. So I'm just going to come here. I think I like this invest smart, live smart. I'll copy this. I'll come down here instead of one more. I'm going to paste this here. Right. So invest smart, live smart. Yeah. So the next part, I have enhancements. I've been able to add my call to action button. I'll go to enhancement. Let's see. Let's enhance videos that can work. Right. And this is the first video I actually used. The one uploaded to my Facebook was cool. So let's see how this is going to come out as well. Please hope you are getting something. So ads on deliverable to messenger inbox. So I don't care about messenger inbox. No problem. Yes. So let's see other placements. Yes. So it comes out well, very good. You see that? Invest smart, live smart. Cool. Right. So I'm gonna come here. So you say your campaign has room to improve. Yes, because I'm having challenge with this. So let's see. Let's see. That's looking cool. That looks cool. That looks cool, right? That looks very cool. Let's see. That looks cool. That looks excellently well. Good. So that looks good, right? So being able to do that. So we have sponsor, leave, work, invest. You see that, right? Discover Mobile. Very, very cool. So if I click on more, I see the other information. Very perfect. Look at this. It's gonna appear. Then I come up with my stories. So is that right? I come up with my stories, leave, work, invest. Is that right? So it's actually a different property though. I just use this as an example. So let's go down here. Let's come down. So call to action, we said learn more, right? So next thing, you come in here, you do your, you choose a template for beginning chat with some people. So just click on, is that you click on create new or you click on existing more. I have some messages I've actually created in the past. I'm just going to show you how to create that. You can just come here and create a new message. You understand? I just come in here. Facebook always give you a dumb message. All you need to do is exist. Sorry, all you need to do is to edit that. So I'm just going to come here, edit. So I have something like this. So it's hi, welcome. Hi, welcome. So I'll just say welcome to editorial properties limited. We've noticed you're interested in the Marbella luxury and smart estate. So just fill up some information, WhatsApp group chat, and so on and so forth. When you're done, so I'm going to take my time. In one of the sections, I'm going to come here. I will show you how to edit a very good template that is going to engage your client, your customers, or probably let me say clients when they reach out to you. All right, just because of time, I'm just going to skip all this. So click on save. So after doing that, you can just go back, go through everything that you've done from the beginning of your ads to the end of your ads. So come in here, So you can actually duplicate steadily, blah 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 blah. Yes, you can do that, but I don't want to do that on this ads because there are a lot of things I really want to explain when it comes to Facebook ads. So I don't want to unpack them in one ad, in one video, right? So please, if you enjoy what you watched in this video, please don't forget, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to drop a comment if you have any challenge with anything you feel we did that you do not really understand. I will be glad to respond to your messages. See you. My name is remains Coach Ifine of the Digital One. I love you guys. I missed you guys, and I'm back for good. See you in my next video. Bye bye.